everybody. Hello, you out there. Hello, me. I'm talking to myself, although I'm talking to you, whomever you are. VOD viewers, probably, because no one shows up to my stream this early. It is nearly time for another Eagle game, which is very exciting. Today, we are playing, SekiThisIs. And so, 2Q from Tibet, which is very exciting. We're gonna have some fun. For sure. Aha! Woohoo! We got one. There it is. Enjoy the game. All right, and let's get this up on the Discord. Hey, yo. Okay, and we can minimize this screen for now and just focus on the game. I'm in Spain. It's 6 p.m. Yes, it's noon for me. Here we go. We're just staying on home base for our opening. All good. 5-3. I don't mind this. It's kind of a trade between the left corner and the right corner. And we'll take the chicken way out, I guess. We'll take the chicken way out. Why not? I don't want to play, Oh, okay. Didn't want to play the Taisha, so I'm trying to avoid it. Okay. So, let's see. And closing is really good, but approaching this is really, really good. So let's take the really, really good one instead of the really good one. And now... Opponent can do a lot of different things here. I'm gonna pincer. So I have a lot of things to consider. We could do the attach here and draw back. I don't really like this jump out. It just makes white solid on the left, and I don't get a lot on the bottom in exchange. Lean is definitely playable, though. Because then I get a wall facing my potential here. And white ends in... No, white does end in Sente with this, though. Yeah, but that wall facing my potential is pretty desirable. This one potentially breaks up the left-hand side. And I still get that wall, depending on how white plays it. But I also think it still ends in Gote for black, depending on the variation that we play. So yeah, let's go with the simpler one here. And get that wall facing my lower right corner. White's gonna be pretty happy with a wall facing their C10 stone too, though. Hmm. Okay. Oh, they're going for no Taisha then, I guess. No Taisha. They're going for all the complicated, potentially complicated Joseki here. That's fun. They're trying to win through complications, which I'm down with. I appreciate that. Okay. First we turn. Says no Taisha then, but large avalanche. Wait, haven't you been rated 2 Dan, or was that a different server? Different server, Dan also. I'm 3 Dan on Fox, 2 Dan on Taijim, 2 or 3 Q on OGS. OGS is my late night pumpkin brain server where I play when I'm super tired. Like if I want to spam games at 2 a.m. or something, that's when that's when we pull out the old OGS. Oh, my opponent says, it's been a while since someone offered me this. Yeah. Now, do I need to respond to that? Yeah, I think I do. We'll respond. Hey, Infinity Q, my day is okay. My day is okay. Okay, where does this ladder go, actually? And is it somewhere that I want to play a ladder breaker? No, not yet. We'll save it. It goes somewhere in here, so I'll just keep that in mind for later. Great, wish I could say the same. Yeah, my day's kind of just starting. So yeah, this is kind of the next big move, right? Just take the corner? Okay. Let's go ahead and finish this corner now, so it's completely settled. All right, I can respect that. So far, white has the sides and one corner in the lower left, kind of. I wonder what the points balance is currently. See, black has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, about 23 pairs. And white has... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. About 18 solid pairs. So points balance is actually pretty even. Um, right now. Now, if white solidifies a little more of their stuff, then they're going, the points balance is going to swing in their favor. Because white did a pretty good job of limiting my potential in most areas, and white does have a lot of potential both on the left and the right. But I'm curious how this ensuing fight will go. And black's left side isn't particularly solid. And we still have things we can do on this board in the lower left corner. In particular, the lower left corner. And my opponent's really taking their time to think this sequence out, so that's good. If white diagonals at k16, I will probably just stand up. And no, I was thinking about diagonaling as well, following them out. But then they might play g15, in which case I will have to stand up. If they hane, then I'll jump attach. But we'll see. They have plenty of time. They're using it. That's good. That's good. I need to take a cue from my opponent there. R12 is really a good move that I didn't think about. Um, so I was looking at the Q7 ladder for a while, and it's not a ladder. It's a loose ladder. White could net at P9, and R12 actually makes that loose ladder work. Otherwise, it wouldn't. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Good foresight. I don't know if my opponent intended that level of foresight, but it is good foresight. Maybe I should sit cross-legged in my chair and practice my meditation while I wait. That's when they decided to play a move. Yep. All right. Feet on the floor. Come on, let's think this out. Okay, they played a move I didn't really expect. So I have a couple things I'm considering. I'm considering the attach, at which they will maybe wedge. If they wedge, it's only good for me. They would hane and I would extend, and then they would extend up over here and I would hane. And then they would hane and we would cut. And they might play that way. The original one I was thinking of the diagonal. So this kind of resolves the diagonal move. Because now white can just play here immediately, and that's actually good. So yeah, probably the attach now. Because we want to keep this group up here and this group separate. Other thing we could do is something really crude and threaten to cut and then hane. That gives them... I feel like that gives them too many forcing moves and removes potential Aji for later. So yeah. The only thing about this attach is that they can then connect under, right? And that would get removed with this kind of sequence. It's more important. Like, if they connect and they live real small, I guess I'm okay with that. But I do want outside influence to combat this area a little bit. And plus, after I take the E17 stone, um, they're living very small, like 3 or 4 points. All right. I've convinced myself that this attach is reasonable. We'll see how it works out. My opponent spent a lot of time thinking about that knight's move, so. Oh, okay. Um, okay, let's prevent the connect under then. We'll do it in a way that doesn't increase our Aji. We'll just play here. Make good shape in the process. This also lets me cut them off if they try to push out. A move that they might consider is G15. No, nothing of the sort. Okay. They're like, we have potential in the center. We're going to take our potential in the center. I got you. The galaxy brain. They're going for the galaxy brain moves. No, it's a running fight. Right in the middle of their potential. Gotta love that. They were very concerned about that ladder, apparently. Fair enough. And S14 is a sharp move to invade the corner in the upper right. I like it. They're making me heavy. Okay, I'll buy it. Strong shapes for Daniel. All right, let's take some time. So I want to jump this way. If they diagonal, then we push, extend, they extend. They try to connect and we cut, and then they shove it down, 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 down. We're okay? All right, let's go. They might also try something like Mary 14, or even just the jump at Nancy 14. Nope. They're gonna play the way I expected. Interesting. Oh, did I misread the net? I don't think so. Squeezy. It's a squeezy squeeze. Boop, boop. And it's a boop, boop, boop. Now Twitch chat gets to play Who's Getting Dead. Indeed they do. Indeed they do. The best game. Oh, am I messing up this fight? Did I not take enough time to read this? Could be. Could be. Oh, Daniel. You did a thing! I'm looking. Oh, hey, congratulations! Great job, Clacky. Okay, so my thought was to play here. But that doesn't work, does it? 1, 2, 3, 4 to 1, 2, 3, 4. I have the first move. Oh no, this doesn't work. Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh golly. Oh, the libs don't lie. You're a computer scientist now. Congratulations. Yeah. Okay. So I actually have to sack that whole group? Oh, wow, this is painful. But we can at least sack it in Sente, right? Let's go. Oh, I thought it worked, but it didn't. All right, we'll just leave that situation for now. And we'll reduce this potential here. Oof. There I go. I got into a fight and I didn't carefully count my liberties before I started it. I didn't. I should have just sacked the 2 stones. I really should have. I miscounted them liberties. I did. Interesting choice. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was just an instinct move. All right, calm down, calm down, calm down. Should have taken my Sente first, but it's too late now. By Sente, I mean age. I should have played age 12 first. Okay, it appears I still can. Oh, he's trash talking me in the chat. I think this game is gonna be over soon, lol. Not sure who is winning though. Aha. Interesting. Well, I have co-threats at least. Really? Oh! I didn't even... Well... That's not Sunday to take it, Daniel. Oh, man. Hilarious. Whoops. That's a whoops. No need to apologize. Oof. Looks like we're losing another Eagle game. Holy crow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, he says it was cocky to not respond. Unnecessary risk for white. That worked for him. It worked for ya. Engineering a snapback, yeah? Guess not. Okay, I get a little bit of compensation here. It's probably not enough, but it's a little bit. I think I get a little bit of compensation here. We'll see. Or are they attacking my right-hand side group with this group? Seems like. Seems like. No, I can just connect under, actually. Yeah, we're fine. Just connect. I'm not even gonna bother counting the points balance. I know I'm far behind. Well, not. It's not an impossible game, but it's a difficult game, for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. About 29 solid pairs for white. And black has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 solid pairs for black? Did I miscount? Oh, white has the 3 stones at L13 as well, so that's 32. Alright, 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 alright. Game's not over. They DC'd. Oh, only for a second. Game is not over. Whew, the game is not over. I'm gonna be right back. I need a quick little break. Yeah. Be right back. All right. Oh, what happened to the music? What happened? There we go. All right. I think I read this out appropriately. White cannot escape here. They only have 2 liberties. 3 liberties. They have 3 liberties. And I have 3 liberties. Conveniently. Or did I misread? Yeah, I thought they had 2 liberties, but they have 3 liberties. Oh, wait a minute. Dernobja rating with a party of 11. Hey, Dernobja. Emojis look like a slot machine. How are your games today? Thank you for the raid. Good luck on your games. Thanks, Kilian. This is a league game, IgoLeague. And my opponent is outreading me left and right. But the points balance, if I capture this group, is... the points balance is fine. But it's also a little bit difficult to capture this group. We will see what happens. Ranked up to 4 Dan OGS and then ranked down to 3.2 Dan OGS. Oh, dang. Go, Daniel, go, yeah. I'm getting a little tired of losing these league games. I've lost a lot of them. I've only won 1 out of 7. Out of 6 so far, I mean. And this one is not going so well. And I can't seem to, like, really slow down to read out all the fights like I need to. So you can see there's 22 minutes on my clock and 9 minutes on their clock, and these are 45-minute games. So I've used some of my time, but not as much as maybe I could and should. Not as much as I should. So this is good practice. Tough. It's tough. 45 minutes, yeah, 5 by 30. So they're long games. They're supposed to be serious games. And this is a complicated situation. So white has 3 liberties. I thought they had 2. Um, so I was mistaken about that. So I have to push out twice and then turn, and then... And then white captures the center group, and I capture the left-hand side, probably. That's how this ends up working. But I don't get the kill I wanted. Yeah, I guess I was too confident that I had captured these. I can sleep during a game. All right, so we live over here. We sack the center stones, and then we kill the lower left, potentially. Is our current modus operandi. Oh, the killing! Yeah, they're killing me. And they're not killing me softly with a song, either. Ciao, hey Sophia M, how you doing? My opponent says this is a very chess-styled game of Go. Okay. Whatever that means. I'm good, and you? I'm doing okay. I'm losing another Eagle game, Sophia. But it's good for me. It's good for me. Well, it's not lost yet, but it's feeling kind of lost. A lot of chat going on. Oh, like Atari? Or a lot of, like, trying to capture material. Yeah, I suppose I can see that. Uh-huh. Alright, so my idea is to push here, and then turn. So we push, then we turn a b2, and then we turn a b4, and then we push again. And after all of that, kill, kill, kill. It's my only option. Gotta keep pushing. Stick to our plan. Oh, my plan is flawed, though. Yeah, there is that. Not entirely flawed. Okay. Yeah, it's flawed. My plan is flawed. Whew. Because they actually can make an eye around d2. Like right now with they could just play f2 now. Well, no, they can't play f2 now. They have to connect one way or another. But f2 is sente. And now they can just make two eyes and be happy, I suppose. I didn't see that. Well done. I did not see that. Well done, opponent. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. This is the game of I didn't see that. Really well done. Well done, well done. Najay, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. How were your games today, Najay? I hope they were wonderful. Daniel Crane, thank you for the follow. Do appreciate it. It was quite the intense game, but it didn't go so well for me. This, feel it. I feel you. I feel that. I have to go grab dinner now. I'll lurk a bit. Good luck. Thank you very much, Najay. Appreciate it. Fancy Bear! Hello. So yeah, I'm just struggling to get anything out of this game. Okay. I got 3 stones. Woohoo! And they're gonna connect? I think so. Or are they trying to disconnect me? It's a question. Oh, that is the answer. One, two, three, and 1, 2, 3. Strong opponent is strong. It's gotta be said. Now we have to connect these, and they just win that capture race. Hmm. Good luck, good luck. Remaining concentrated in the endgame, my kryptonite. Well, I think you don't have to worry about it, friend. I failed to kill anything of yours, and you killed a large group of mine. Uh, Okay, so say, is there someone here whose audio does not sound weird, stuttery? Is my audio being weird? Test, test. Like all the audio or just my speaking? It's only Daniel. Ah, I'll have to listen to the VOD. Sounds fine here, he says. Hmm. It's been stuttery for me too. I'll have to listen to the VOD. Last time you guys mentioned this, I listened to the VOD and there was nothing wrong with the audio. So I'm a little perplexed about that. Mine does stutter sometimes, and it's kind of chalked up to the compressor I'm using. And then the preamp. But then I've also noticed there's some wibbly wobbly. In some of my audio, and I think it might be from the closed captioning I'm using. You heard a stutter there. Interesting. Fine here too. Nope, there is the stutter. Very intermittent, huh? Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about. Okay. Do you mean all these years it wasn't you who was actually just having a stutter? No, it wasn't me. Huh. This no longer matters since I'm alive. We're live already. Or is there a sneaky Pete kind of thing going on here? Oh, it might be getting away with a sneaky snake. Never mind. Oh, that potentially kills my corner though. Hmm. Yeah, as mentioned. Corner's alive. Do you have variable FPS enabled? I don't know. I can look at my settings. And when you said wibbly wobbly on stream, it was choppy, but when I went to clip it, it was fine. Huh. Oh yeah, that's been there forever. Let me look at my settings. I've got plenty of time. I can look at my settings. Let's see. Be stream. No, maybe it's general. Maybe it's output. No, it's set to 2200. Maybe it's variable. Output mode. I mean, Twitch always has a bit of a variable bitrate. I'm not sure why that is. Don't know, y'all. Don't know why that is. Yeah, that was big. Been wanting to play that as well. Is that a goat? It is, Leoric. What have you changed in the last 2 or 3 weeks? Last time I was here, I haven't changed anything, Bazanite. Nothing. Nothing has changed. That's not endgame. This, however, is endgame. Mm-hmm. And this group is just dead, right? Wait, if I play here... Yeah, it's just dead. Just dead. Oh, we didn't get the thing we thought we would, and we couldn't catch up. Oh, here, for that matter. I recorded from my side with your permission. I would upload it to Streamable so you can see what it sounds like on my end. Yeah, if you want to make a Dropbox and then or a Google Drive and then send that to me, I would appreciate that. Appreciate it. Yeah, just send me a link from the Dropbox. Oh, golly. Sound is... All right, guys. Test, test, test. Not sure what's causing that. Sound is okay on my end. When the game is over, I have a question. Okay. You will have an answer. We're so close to endgame now. I might as well finish it. I mean, it's just all endgame, right? Push here. Yep, that is Sente. Probably that one creates the fewest co-threats. Okay. And probably that one now. And then what? Oh, yep. There went that. Hopeful bamboozle there. So this one's probably worth a point or two. Yep, that's the last of it, huh? Couple smallish endgames here and there. Well done, opponent. Maybe it's the mic. The music sounds okay. Yeah, so like I said before, um, it might be my compressor limiter. I would just have to hear it. It might be um the closed caption software I'm using does some extra audio processing, so that might be giving a wibbly wobbly as well. Um, I'm just not sure. I would have to really hear it. Sent you a PM. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, is there any endgame left for Daniels? It's just some Dame to fill. Not that it's necessary. Okay. Just fill that Dame. No bamboozles for Daniel. Okay, I get it. And that's it. Ugh, that is quite the win for you. I don't think there's anything else left to do, right? Correct. Nothing else left to do. Well done. Well done. You wrecked me. All right. Yep. Looks accurate. I accept. Wow, 80 points. All right. Thanks for the game. Would you like to review in the Eagle Discord? Yeah, sure. Just give me a minute to stretch my legs and grab a drink. Cool, cool. Oh, yeah, it has us even only for like the first 80 moves of the game. AI does, I mean. And he said he's gonna take a couple minutes to. Oh no, what did I do? Take a couple minutes to stretch his legs and have a drink. Let's see. Move 80 is where it starts going downhill according to the AI. But it's not a huge dip. Okay, here. I see. Yes, this is the start of my misread. Oh, I thought I could cut. I should have read it more patiently. And then I compounded the mistakes after this. Okay. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. I really thought that this squeeze didn't work and I had the liberties to do this. But, and here's something key, I didn't count the liberties when I looked at it. I just saw the pattern in my brain and thought I'd be okay. I didn't count each liberty. So that's a thing that happened. It sure is. So yeah, this was really well read by my opponent. He had a nice squeeze here. And so I thought this actually worked for me. But then when I read it out, at this point, I have 4 liberties to their 4, and they have the first move. And like if I connect and they connect under, and I do anything like a wedge or anything, now it's 3 liberties to 4. I didn't see this coming. Specifically, I didn't see, yeah. So they took a long time to read this and they read it correctly. So I kept trying to see if after they connected there I could play a move like this. But then what I was reading is this, and I only have 2 liberties, so that doesn't work. So I suppose we can do this, but we can't really, right? Because they're just gonna play here. And after we take, it's just a crane's nest pattern. So any way I play it, there's no way out. There's nothing to do. So I ended up playing a move or two, and then had to Tanuki just because it didn't work. Okay, Sarah, Sarah. And my thought is if I can get a nice attack on the left-hand side, maybe I can bring the game back into balance. And I even said that a little bit later in the game. Yeah, so opponent just kept outreading me. So I used this as a co-threat, which they ignored. And I wonder if I can make this co-threat work now. So yeah, I thought that I could take this, and then after yeah, but then they just it was just a really brilliant read by my opponent. Really well done. I did not see this whole sequence coming. So yeah, 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 yeah. Could I have played something like this instead as a co-threat instead of throwing in? Maybe this is the one, right? And then take him back here. Still pretty rough. Pretty rough. All right, so they took there. So then it would be like this. It just doesn't work. None of it works. Hmm. It's a big misread on my part. Hey, hello.
Perfect.
Great game. Well played. Maybe not great on my part. I had several one or two Liberty misreads in this game. So we can.
Uh, yeah, I don't
Okay.
know. I felt like the entire thing was more or less a coin flip at around move 80.
Yeah, AI says the same thing.
Like
Um,
I wasn't sure if it works. It felt good, but I have no idea.
yeah, you
Like
definitely outread me
at
here. So I was so confident I could cut there. But you found a really good
the
sequence
M15
here.
cut.
Yeah. Um, but you found a great squeeze, and I was
I mean,
telling
the thing
my
is,
odd.
I
Oh,
saw the squeeze, but I wasn't sure whether it actually works
yeah, I didn't.
because it was a long sequence.
It was, and I couldn't clearly. Well, I didn't clearly count out the liberties. After the squeeze and push and push and push, but you nailed it. You nailed the sequence really well.
I guess
Um,
you probably should not have connected back to avoid the snapback. Like at move 90,
well, let's look here.
at move 90, you probably just should have played something like P16 or something.
Ah, mm-hmm. Yeah, this would be a better result, and then you just take the three stones.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then how am I gonna kill you? I mean, just kidding.
I mean, I
No,
guess
you're
you're
right.
not
You're
either
right.
way, but
Exactly. Um, no, I was way too confident that this would work out for me somehow, and
I mean, yeah, it
I
was yeah, this was like the move. Like at move 101, I was thinking for a long time. I guess
mhm.
that's when I wrote the comment that I have no idea who's winning, but someone is definitely winning by a lot.
Yeah. And then after this exchange, um, I did do a rough count of the board, and like you weren't that far ahead in solid points yet. So I was like, if I can just get something going, I'll
Yeah.
probably be okay. Um, and then a really good read here that this wasn't a real co-threat. So I just looked
Oh
over a
yeah,
couple of
but
variations.
it was just unnecessarily cocky. Like even if it was a co-thread and I answer it and you take the co, it's still nothing, right? Like my top stones are still
Yeah.
winning.
No, this was good though. This was good. I really thought this was more of a co-threat, but I didn't read it far enough out. You outread me again here. So this is great. And then for some reason, I just, this was silly of me. Like, I really thought this would be
Yeah.
okay, but you have the
I
extra
mean,
liberty.
these are like this is like one of those shapes that like it's super obvious that it's that when you look at it, but when you read it out like 10 moves deep,
Yeah.
you're like, yeah, that's connected.
Yep. So great job. Great job. And then you found some really good sequences here as well. I was so confident that I could capture the E11 stones to the point where when I counted the game from here, I was like counting those as dead. Um, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure if the sequence was any good that I played though. Like
Hmm.
I first got into trouble a lot with those stones, with the E12 stones. But I mean, yeah, there was like I mean you had three attackable groups at one point, so I guess
Yep.
but yeah, it was difficult. Like I don't know. AI probably says that we both blundered there, doesn't it?
Y- Yeah, this is a huge misread for me too, because when I was reading you connecting here, for some reason I had it in my brain you only had two liberties left. Um,
Yeah, but it's four.
yeah. And after this,
Uh,
my wiggly stones here are really short on liberties, and I did not see that coming.
yeah. But I guess like G8 was the magic move that like gets one of the two groups, one of the two black
Exactly.
groups.
Yep. So, and then I was like, okay, we'll trade the center for the lower left corner, and that didn't quite work out for me either.
Oh, I was kind of scared for a moment there, but I don't think the corner was killable at any
Yeah,
point.
yeah. Doesn't seem to be.
Because like worst case, I can push out there, right?
Yep. And this is where I really misread.
Yeah, you thought yeah,
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm connected. If he takes the stone, I'll just take the other one. But I wasn't even thinking about that stone
yeah.
coming out. So great job. Great job. Another great read. And then here's my last ditch effort to kill something. So I
Oh,
got
they
three
and you actually
stones.
did. Actually, I'm not sure. Can I connect out? Like, can I run out? I'm not sure.
Which one?
Like after N8, can I play like N7 or something? Does it work? I'm not sure. Or are you getting the nest?
Oh
Like, I'm
yeah,
not sure.
that's the crane's nest. So um either way you go, it's
Yeah, it
just one
works.
liberty,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah. It
Yeah,
works. It
yeah,
works. Yeah.
yeah. Right.
Although O5 was center, right? Because otherwise your 3 stones get for the liberties.
Correct. Correct. So that's why
Yeah,
after this and you pushed, I was like, oh, I have to take the
yeah,
stones.
yeah.
Yep. So that was really well seen. And then I was struggling to um struggling to take away eye shape here as well, and it just wasn't possible. So you have that connection. You have potential connections here, and of course you have an eye here and a potential eye here, which I can remove.
Yeah, no, I don't think those white stones are remotely
Yeah.
killable.
But if I got a bamboozle and my sequence worked, then
Yeah, but like I mean, like if push comes to shove, I can still make an eye around N1. Like after the L3 stone.
yep. Oh,
Like
true, true. So right, if you and I was kind of looking at that too, where instead of playing down like you did, well, I guess either way, yeah, is good. And this just didn't work for me. Just not enough liberties. Yeah,
think
and
I
then
think
it's
it even got a little bit dangerous at some point. If you don't end up playing the J3 center at some point,
oh yeah, 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 yeah.
the entire thing happens to have only one eye, right?
Correct. Yeah, exactly. So I would only have the captured three stones at Mary 8, and of course you can negate that eye after you cut me off at S S9, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Although the S9 cut only worked afterwards, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it only worked
Correct.
because of deco. Because
Yep.
yeah. Do you
So this
think the corner was killable there?
the upper right corner.
Yeah. Like I,
I
I, I didn't really feel like reading it out, but I feel
I'm
like
not
it should have been
sure.
killable.
From here, I was trying to figure out how you killed it. It might be something as simple. No, you can't play this at this point. Otherwise, I capture the one stone.
I think I probably just should have played the co. Like I should have taken the co once after Q18.
I mean, you could do something like this, right? And then,
This does not work, I think, because of R19. And then these stones are going nowhere.
I can't
Yeah,
cut
just
this off
block.
though. You have to play
Oh, you
this
can
way?
you can block though. Yeah.
No, I can't. Can I? Can I block? I can't block.
Yeah,
I
you
can't.
can, why not?
I can't play this way because it's a connect and die.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm in Atari.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Oh, you're right. Yeah, yeah, okay.
yeah.
Okay, I would have misread that though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but this
So
seems to work though.
I have to go this way, and then oh, okay, I'm still alive here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah. But I think no. I think Q19 was correct for white. Like
Okay. Oh, Q18 or Q19?
Like S18 and then Q19, like the sequence of the game. I think this was
Oh,
correct.
okay.
But now, after your move, I think I should have taken the ko once.
Yeah, then it becomes a ko. Because I have to play, yeah. Like, this is just dead, right? So...
I'm not even sure if it's a ko. I think it's yeah, no, it's a ko.
No, you
But
can play here. Oh, yeah, it's a ko. It's a ko.
yeah, right. But it's heavy for black, so that would have been good, I think.
Yep. So, yeah, I think I'm alive in ko. And taking that timing was good. Then I had to play there just to make sure I was alive.
Yeah, I mean the rest was just end game, I think.
Yeah. Yep. Cool.
Uh,
Thank you for the game. You completely outplayed me in the fights.
I
Well done.
I
Well
I
done.
I, I do have a few questions about the beginning though, I think.
Sure.
Um, I mean, first of all, like thanks for playing the Large Avalanche. It's always a pleasure.
Yeah, yeah. I rarely get to play it myself, so
I think S4 is not a move though in the Avalanche. I'm not sure.
did I mess up my large avalanche? Hold on. Let's
I
get there.
think I think S4 is not supposed to be a good move.
Oh. Uh all right, so after you cut, I'm supposed to Atari you out, right?
Yes. And I walk
And
out.
then
And then
and
I
then I
think you
do
are
S2?
supposed to no. I think you are now supposed to play S8 if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, push out one more.
Yes.
Like that?
Because otherwise, I just get the entire outside, right?
Oh yeah, okay. I see what you mean. Right. I must because I know I have to attach a S2 eventually.
I think you can even push twice.
Okay. So something like that. I'll have to look that up. It's
Yeah.
been so long
Yeah.
since I've reviewed the Large Avalanche, and there's a few
Yeah.
variations. So,
The point is now you don't have to go back to S4
mhm.
because you have enough liberties. I mean, I think as white I also would not push 4. I would play O3.
Oh yeah,
But yeah, that was interesting. I don't
interesting.
know.
Hmm.
People played so rarely, but I
I'll
really
have to
enjoy it.
review it again. It has been about a year and a half since I reviewed the Large Avalanche, so I was getting fuzzy around where I played S4. Was starting to get a little fuzzy. So yeah, the push out is good.
Um, and then maybe one more question. Why did you go for the two invasions? Like I'm not they weren't bad, but I was just wondering like what was your rationale?
Okay, so a little bit later in the game, right?
Yeah, like the first one was at J17, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So at this point, from my perspective, there's no more opening moves on the board. And I
Yeah.
was looking at attacking the F, the Franklin 16 stones, and I was
Yeah.
expecting a fight to come down the board. And as the fight came down the
Hmm.
board, I would be eliminating your potential on the left. Because at this
Yeah.
point in the game, I was feeling like you had more potential than me, and I wanted to find a really natural way to eliminate that potential. So if the fight goes down the board and you actually care about those three stones, then I'll have invasion points again at D7 or at D12, and then I'll have Aji
Yeah.
at C8 and all of that. So I was hoping to get in a running battle where you ran the group out, at least to some extent, and I got to eliminate your potential there.
Yeah. I mean,
And
I
then
tried to sacrifice the stones at this point. I think this
yeah,
was a
yeah,
good
you
call,
did.
though.
I was actually a little upset about it. I was like, oh man, now what am I gonna do? All my plans are ruined. But I thought this move was really optimistic. K K8 felt like a pass. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, it did. I
What
get
does
that you're
the
trying
AI
to.
say? Is it a good move?
I don't know, but
Wait,
I'm
I'll look it
like,
up. It's
he's
it's it's okay.
he's
It's
open
it's
over
like -1.
here, he's open up here, he's open, you know,
Yeah.
everywhere. But it just seemed like you were asking for way too much there. But I don't know if I actually punished it.
I mean,
No,
I
I
like
invaded over here instead.
when I play K8, I don't really want to get everything, but like I want to get something, either the left or the
Gotcha.
right side, and I
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
like I'll get one of them.
So
And
I was
then this
looking at,
invasion,
oh yeah.
like this invasion, in my opinion, looks sketchy because I mean it's probably a good move, but there's like only two ways this can go. Like either it works fine and then it's still an even game, or it doesn't work out and then you're losing.
Right. So I was expecting a running battle this way,
Yeah,
and all the time I'm looking at the Aji of um this ladder stone
yeah, that was a bit annoying.
because yes. So it wasn't a ladder, it was a loose ladder until I played this invasion, right?
Yeah,
Because of your R12 stone. So like yeah, even if I had to move like somewhere over here, um, and then tried to run this out, you can just loose ladder it, right?
yeah, yeah.
And it doesn't work because of that stone over there. So um, doing the invasion eliminates the loose ladder. So I was looking to exploit kind of Aji between the ladder and the loose ladder, again to eliminate your potential kind of up in this area,
Yeah.
and then maybe work together to more fully attack the top. So yeah, that's what I was hoping for. I don't know if it was a good plan. I mean, clearly it didn't work out for me, but it's there are worse plans, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing that made me wonder a little bit is that I mean, it feels like it makes the game easy for me. I mean, I just look up like at the point that you played the invasion, the game was still like that even.
Yes. Yep. And it was even, according to AI, it was dead even up until around move 80, where I decided to cut. So this is still an
Yeah,
even game according to AI.
yeah.
Um, and so what I was really hoping for after this cut, and we already went over the
Huh.
misread here, was I wanted to isolate this group, and then ultimately attack this potential in the A area
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
But I misread in the tactics. The strategy was okay, but the tactics failed. So
I mean, yeah, but like the game was all about tactics. Like
yeah,
it
it
was
was.
just
Yep.
only reading all the time from here on out.
Exactly. Exactly. Yep.
I
So
guess
that
like
was my thought process. I don't know. What would have you instead of the invasion? Oh, went too far. No, I'm going too slow. There
I
we
don't
go.
know, man. I mean,
Oop, let's erase that.
like I think I would have done like one of two things. I would have either went for the corner on the lower left because it's still pretty big,
Mm-hmm. So just like
or
a slide type move.
yeah,
Okay. There is there is Aji
or
with this kind of move as well.
oh yeah, but I think here I'm just supposed to turn.
It, it's something like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Or I think as black, I might have just planted a stone somewhere inside of the potential of white, like I don't know, something like this. If you can see it.
I have to give you control, but I can give you control. 1 second.
I mean, I was just going to plant a random
Uh,
stone. So there's something like this. I don't know.
There you go. You have control. So,
Yeah, I would have just played something like this.
oh, okay. Whoa. That's interesting.
I mean, it still. I mean, yeah, no, this doesn't really threaten the ladder, but
Yeah,
just
because it's
like
still a loose ladder on the right.
yeah, but I can't. Like I mean, there's like no way to just encircle the stone. I feel like. There's like too many ways you can go.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
So if you did play this, like I don't know, I would probably just try to settle for territory. Like I would play something like this.
Oh, no, no, no. So you shouldn't play 2. You should respond with like K11.
Like this?
Yeah,
Oh, you
yeah.
mean to
And
get the
then
left side?
yeah, so black's gonna run to his stones on the top, right? Top right. And then you surround the entire left-hand side in the process with something like F13. Like you let him run away. You let black run away and then surround the entire left side.
I guess. I
Yeah,
guess
yeah,
that's
yeah.
yeah, that's probably even better.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So
But I mean, now you can play something like this,
true. It's still
and
like even if
like
yeah, it's painful for
if
black.
I play this, you can come here or something. I don't know. Like,
No, you would attach under at R R10 is best.
I mean, I haven't really read out a sequence. Does the ladder still work?
So at this point you don't care about the ladder. You let the 2 stones go, and then you just make eye shape at like Nancy
On the right side?
Nancy 7. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
and you're fine because you
Oh,
can
here
connect
you
to that
mean?
center stone.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, you can just connect
But
to
I
like
mean,
K.
the point is like a move like N11 or like N12 would have been way more uncomfortable to handle than the invasion at R10.
I see, I see. Aha. I get what you're
Like
saying. Yeah.
this is like the move I'm looking for. Like I kind of want you to play this, right?
Fair enough. Okay.
I was a bit, yeah. I don't know.
Cool.
But I mean, I can't pretend. Like I definitely got lucky at the point where it cut. Like I didn't read it out. It could have gone either way.
Oh yeah, but you found the perfect sequence. It was fantastic. I enjoyed that one. It was very good.
Thanks.
Well, my friend, I'm gonna do some more review with Lizzie after this, but thank you for reviewing the game with me. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, it was a lovely game, and I guess I'll check your Twitch account out.
Yeah. We'll see you in the next one.
All right, take care. Bye bye.
Take care. Bye. It's time for the robot review. All right. We are doing a quick robot review of this game we just had, and we're gonna see the highlights, the lowlights, all the lights, all of the lights, and just kind of see what happened here. So it looks like Lizzie has a slightly different analysis from Catago, where Lizzie is giving white the advantage earlier than Catago gave the advantage, which is very interesting. Oh yeah, it's saying white is in a clearly dominant position now. And is probably gonna stay there after this. Oh dear. We're down at 1.2% already. I really need to make Go Club in person yet this year. With the holidays upon us, is there a week it will not be being held? I don't know. I think any week that's not specifically a holiday day. So like any so if Christmas falls on a Tuesday, we're not gonna have Go Club on that Tuesday or Sunday. But yeah, I'll be there. If you're not already on our Facebook, join the West Michigan Go Club Facebook, and I will give announcements there in general if we're not meeting. Oh yeah, it just plummets and stays down, doesn't it? Yes, it does. No coming back, no little blips. But it did have me at a winning percentage for a little while in the early game. Interesting. I just want to see if it gives me any more little blips here before the end. If there was if I had a moment of brilliance or not. It just wants white to take those stones. Yeah. Okay. I don't think there was any other potential bamboozle. Okay then. All right, so we finished. Let's start from the start, actually, in this game. We'll get past the Fuseki here. It wants me to take the 3-3. Okay. It wants the attach. It wants the Taisha. I don't know the Taisha. I just know I can get out of it this way. Okay, so far so good. Oh, I'm doing perfect, according to AI. Not perfect, perfect. Hey, this is Seki. Thanks for the follow. And the pincer. Oh, it wanted this one. I didn't like this because I don't get anything out of this. Okay, and we just played standard Joseki here. It wants white to approach the upper right. That makes sense. To work with the stones in the upper left. Attach is fine. It wants me to do the small avalanche. Interesting. I don't like the small avalanche, just in general. This is all forced. Yep. AI is like, you should have pushed out. You should have pushed out. That's what I was missing. Since I turned, the cut is important. Okay, and it wants me to come out there. Oh, I thought about this. I thought about this really hard. So I thought I didn't have to come back here with this turn. Um, but I got nervous, so I played the chicken move. So yeah, this is where the game flips a little bit. Huh. I played the enclosure. It wants me to attack those three stones right away. That's sensible. Okay, the Atari now makes sense. And then it wants white. Oh, that turn at f6, that is quite big. That's really big, especially with all the potential on the left. Let's see what AI thinks will happen after this. Then I'll slide, and white pushes along a little bit more to build that potential. And then takes the big move at Franklin 13. I see. I got it. Okay. Cool. What? I found the best move at the right timing? No way. How does AI think this is gonna go? Attached to that, 3, 4. Interesting. And then white's building their potential on the right-hand side. Fascinating. Okay. AI still wants that turn at Franklin 6. It's very large. Oh, I was considering this move. If you watch the VOD, I was like, oh, now that they played this, my diagonal doesn't work. Oh, man. So I should attach instead, but the diagonal works fine. Crab cakes. Oh, I should have just kept pushing. I didn't want you to connect. I didn't want my opponent to connect under at at H18, or what is that? J18. Hmm. Oh, it also wants black to take Franklin 6. Yeah, that's the big move, isn't it? It's the big boy move. And I should have just finished it with that. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's nice. I thought about H13, not for very long, but I did. It was on my radar. Oh, it's switching over to C2 being huge. Okay. Either of those, quite large. Larger than what I played. AI doesn't even want R10. Cool. Okay, lower left corner is getting big. That's what my opponent said as well. Okay, after the jump, I should have threatened to connect under first with R14. This would have helped with the cut later too, potentially. What does the sequence go like after that? Oh, it's like just Tanuki. There's nothing else interesting there, AI says. Leave it alone, bruh. Fair enough. Oh, AI wants the peep right away. That makes sense. This also takes care of any kind of ladder shenanigans. I mean, both moves take care of ladders, but this is a little more direct in Sente to take Q9. Interesting. Oop. It's still like, there's nothing interesting there, bruh. Play away. Then what happens? Uh-huh. Okay. So I was being stubborn. Stubborn on a bad plan. Now the attach. Yeah, the attach is pretty devastating. From white here? Hey, I still wants that attach. Your slide is very similar in results, in my opinion. It can't decide between the knight's move and the... What's this look like? Very similar to what happened. Yeah, this is exactly what happened. But then white should have just jumped. The turn was interesting, though. Wants me to make shape over here. It's fair. And just extend and finish off the 3 stones. I see. Uh-huh. Oh, I should have given up the 1 stone and cut off the... Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, the first thing it wants me to do is this. And then it wants me to come back. And cut those off more fully. I see. I see. I thought about giving up that 1 stone too, but I was being stubborn. Because I thought my sequence worked. I thought my sequence worked. I should have read it more carefully. Yeah, AI is just like, cut them. Cut them. But not there. Cut them the other place. Okay, interesting, the shoulder hit. Equally devastating here in making this cut not work at all. A little bit wider net there. Very interesting. And it just wants me to Tanuki because AI knows that this doesn't work. Oh, and then the peep here solves the other problems, potentially. I see. Mm-hmm. Then just cut through. And that's the results. Oh, and then the cut here. I see. Fascinating. Fascinating. Oh, this one? That doesn't work. That's just as bad as the other result. What the heck? Well, no, the other result was worse. It was. This is better than the game result. It is. Don't be that way. All right. Oh. Uh-huh. Basically, it's like sack those stones to solidify the corner. Fair enough. Which is kind of what my plan shifted to. And there's just no coming back after this. There's not even a blip on Lizzie's radar after this. This is the co-threat it wants, though. Is this a real co-threat? It's expecting white to connect. Wait, this is the move? Okay. Take. That doesn't work. But it has like, no, you should do this. This is good. Look, you have Sente now. No, you don't. It's still Gote. Ugh, Lizzie, come on now. But it still was the that was the co-threat. Yeah, White should have played here. I was reading that. White should have just connected their group. This was too good for me. And just push out now. Mm-hmm. Basically the same situation. Why does it want black to come on. Come on. Stop it, you're drunk. Was there another way I could have played this? Oh, don't even bother with those liberties. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Hmm. It looks like a ko. This this is another ko. We could have engineered a ko here. Wow. So the attach at J8 was really interesting. The result of a ko here is a little bit interesting, especially since now I have ko threats at elsewhere. And okay, I can see that line being reasonable. There's no way I would have played that way, but that's a pretty cool result actually. Ko is better than what happened in the game. Ko for the whole group. Oh, it wants me just to drop down here actually. This seems bad for me. And connect. Yeah, I should have connected earlier. That would have helped with the corner attack. What else? Good timing from White. Just connect on the outside. Makes sense. Just connect on the outside, Daniel. Yeah. Oh. It doesn't work, but it looks cool. It doesn't work, but it looks cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So let's get back to the original game. So some of my ideas were interesting, but the move order was bad. Yep. And as we discussed, I missed that. And what's left, really? What? Why there? Oh, it's just these are like Lizzie's like just pass. Okay, I see. It really wants me to finish this off, for heaven knows why. 0 0.0. I see. Yeah. All right. Very interesting game. Very interesting to review. Again, not taking extra time to fully read out the tactics and having a little more long-sightedness during the tactics was my downfall this game as well. I don't know. I know I'm getting stronger, but these two Qs, 2 and 1 Qs in IgoLeague, they reckon me. They reckon me pretty hard. It's no joke. It's no joke. And then I go back and I play like regular 2 and 3 Q games and even on OGS, and I can, pretty much crush my opponents. So it just must be the format. I'm just not used to the format. I'm not used to taking extra time to read things out more fully and count liberties before I start the fight, and so I have bad habits from playing quick, entertaining games that are not serving me well in a more serious format. Steven got me last night for 50 points, but said it was better game. Yeah. So it's good I'm practicing this format, but I am getting wrecked, and it is a bit of a blow to the ego to get wrecked by this much from a fellow 2Q. Um, mm, mm-hmm. But it's good. It's good for me. It pushes me onward, right? Pushes me onward and upward. All right, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you again to my opponent. This is Seki, or SekiThisIs, as the case may be. For the game, it was really a great game. It was very fun. You totally outplayed me, and I was honored to have this kind of game. All right, everybody, take care. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great week. Bye. Laters.